It is now time to play the game again, and I'm, well, not talking about Triple H, even though he did return at Fan Appreciation Day this past weekend, and I'm not really talking about him, even though he wanted his match against Alberto Del Rio, but that's not really what I'm talking about, and I'm talking about, well, the moment has come, and that's right, if you can't already tell from up there with the title, and it is now time to play the game again with this game. SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, and of course I got it for the PlayStation 3. And actually my first time getting it for the PlayStation 3. I had this game for basically the whole week now, since last Tuesday, and I've been playing it the whole week, and I gotta say, this game has not disappointed me this whole week. Of course, I've been actually kind of distracted with it. But I've been meaning to do this, little review for you guys for a while now, and I gotta say it's definitely funner than 2010. There's a lot of improvements this year, a lot of new things, and a lot of stuff to do. So there's not just one thing and then you're done and then you get bored with it. There's definitely a lot more things to do in this game. So here's the cover. Of course, we got John Cena in the middle, The Miz over here, talking on the mic with his championship. U.S. Championship, as it seems, and the Big Show, and in the back, and I also got the strategy guide that came along with it, and it just shows you tips and stuff like that. But yeah, anyway, getting into the main video, this game is actually really fun. They did a lot of improvements. We got all new match types, including the Hell in the Cell. Definitely is a lot more better this year. They got rid of the door to the Hell in the Cell, so the only way to get out of it is just bashing your opponent onto the cage and making the cage break, and that's the only way you can get you and your opponent out to the outside. So that's actually really fun to do. The tables match are improved, and definitely gives you the feeling of actually watching WWE in real life. And we got the tables actually break, and they don't disappear, they just stay in the ring, so in pieces and everything. Especially with the ladders too. The ladder match has improved too. Even though I wasn't really a big fan too much of the ladder matches in the game, with trying to get the briefcase and everything, that was a little bit difficult for me, but I am getting a little bit better at it, so, it's not really that much of a problem. What else is new? Also online, I haven't been playing online too much, but, it's been a really long time since I, played online in the SmackDown game. And so that's another cool thing that I decided to get the PlayStation 3 for, and online is actually really good. I haven't really had any, not complaints, but any problems with it. It hasn't been really that slow or anything, so it's actually been really good. So I'm actually happy with that. Another thing what I'm happy about is with the amount of the roster and more people in it this year, including the 2 downloadable content that we're going to have, with the Nexus coming in, the NXT Arena coming on with it. We got Layla coming in the other one too. So, more characters being added to the game, more arenas. The first time ever, I don't think this was in 2010 with the PlayStation 3, because I had it with the PlayStation 2, which is create a match, and that's right, you can create your own type of match and what you want in it. You can put whatever you want in it, and just, have fun with that. So I thought that was very cool. Also, the Road to WrestleMania, is always fun to play, with the storylines and everything. We got Undertaker in here, we got Christian, Chris Jericho, Rey Mysterio, and just to name a few. I think that's all of them, if I'm not mistaken. Also, John Cena's Road to WrestleMania, so yeah, that's all of them. What's also cool about, this year's Road to WrestleMania, you can, go to Undertaker's and try to break the Undertaker's WrestleMania streak. And you can actually choose from a different variety of superstars, including creative superstar. One superstar you can choose is, well, two of them actually, John Morrison and Kofi Kingston, and I think there was one more, and then the creative superstar, so that was actually cool with that. Also in the creative, in the Road to WrestleMania, I should say, you know, you can actually go backstage and talk to the stars, and you know, just have a conversation with them. You know, talk to the GM. You can even do side storylines, and you know, take backstage balls and have fights too backstage, which is really cool on that. So you know, I really like that idea too, and you can, you know, do all that. Also, WWE Universe mode is basically like General Manager mode, but you know, like another Road to WrestleMania 2 with more storylines added to it, and it just gives you, of course, you know, the WWE, you know, live event feeling. So I actually have been, you know, having a lot of fun with that mode too as well. So even though I'm not exactly too much done with it yet, but it's still, you know, fun to play. So yeah, that's basically it on the mini review. So SmackDown vs. Raw, you know, I haven't been disappointed with it. You know, I suggest you guys, you know, give it a chance. Even if you want to rent it, that's fine, just to see how it is and get the feeling of it. You know, by all means, go ahead and do that. Or if you just want to buy it, to me, I don't think you would get, you know, disappointed, or you know, you would definitely get your money's worth, I think, in my own opinion. But that's what I think about that. Yeah, definitely a fun game. You know, if you guys want to play with me online, I will leave my PSN down below. So if you guys want to play online, just let me know, and you know, send me a friend invite, and we can play a match or two. And that basically has to do with the video. And let me know what you guys thoughts on it, and what are your thoughts on the game, what's your favorite thing to do on there, and stuff like that. So I'm going to have to leave it here for you guys, and that has to do with the video. And as always, I will talk to you guys later. Peace.